The following is a Just Green production brought to you by the Might Be News Network. What up, everybody? This is Relatable Radio, where it is always ladies' night. My name is Jackie, and I have here with me Amy.
Hello.
And Allison.
What up?
And Taylor.
Hi.
And just real quick, shout out to our network for mbnnetwork.com. You can find all of your favorite podcasts. Relatable Radio. And also our Patreon page. Last week we had a Patreon preview. I think it went well. I don't know. Taylor's the numbers, guys. So
I mean, as far as I could tell, a lot of people were listening. A lot of people enjoyed the Game of Thrones spectacular that we did.
That was a lot of fun.
And now people just need to go join our Patreon. Because now it's back to normal this week, only 60 minutes.
Now you don't get those extras.
You don't get any extras. And we're working on more extras. We're going to sit down and talk about Marvel movies one of these days. We're going to talk some fantasy football. We're going to talk about a bunch of other stuff.
Bunch of other stuff we're not going to tell you unless you subscribe.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's our secret.
Get a fucking clue.
Yeah.
Could be your secret, too.
A secret club.
It's like a VIP experience. Because after the hour's up, we just kind of hang out, chill. Talk whatever, you know, it's great. People seem to like it. The people who have done it have seemed to like it. So I'm happy about it.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Patreon.com/MBN network. Boom. Do it.
Boom.
Do it. You won't.
Don't type boom. That was just my thing.
That's a sound effect.
That was just me saying it with authority.
Boom.
Leave the boom out. You won't find us.
Yeah. So it's Sunday in recording world. What has everyone done this weekend? I know someone got their hair
Their
done.
hair did.
I did. Looks so nice. Thank you, Allison.
Oh, you're welcome. It was fun hanging out.
It was.
Drinking wine.
I'm telling you, it took me, I was so stressed out getting to your salon.
A lot of my clients have been. But once they get there, they're like, oh.
Is there, the signage is not clear.
Yeah.
And then the third time I drove by it, I pulled in. I was like, okay, this has to be it because there's nowhere else to park. And then I saw the sign.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's
like, that
very
sign was
small
there the
sign.
whole time. And I'm like, I didn't see that sign
And it
the whole
opened
time.
up your eyes and you saw the
She
sign.
saw the
I
sign.
saw the sign. And I was stressing. I'm like, I was already late.
And
And then I'm circling the blocks because it's Westchester. So if you pass it, you're done. You got to go all the way back around.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so
well,
do they
wait.
not have a parking lot?
They have one behind the shop.
Is it really small?
I mean,
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's a shared parking lot. There's other parking
And
for
Saturdays,
other...
the employees park at the church.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's more parking in the back.
So what street is it off of?
It's on High Street.
Oh, okay. It is on
The
High.
parking's on Minor Street.
Okay.
The alley's right
Yeah,
off
okay.
of Minor.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
But now I'm good. Now I know.
Yeah.
But I had these moments of we just talked last week about how I get lost really easily. And I'm like,
Same
this
way.
is why my anxiety is always so high. It's because I'm
Yeah.
circling around. And Westchester, I'm comfortable, right, in Westchester. And I'm like, I'm just circling.
Yeah.
And I can't find it. I'm like, it's now 15 minutes past now the appointment time. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm going to mess up her whole schedule for the whole day.
No, it worked out.
Looks nice.
All
I
was
was
well.
stressing.
It
Looks
does look
really
really nice.
Thanks.
Good job, Allison.
Thanks, guys.
Did a great job.
Easy
As
canvas to work with.
Always. Aw, that's cute.
You
Work's
have
going
to
good
say
for you
that.
though, Allison?
I love it.
Yeah.
I really love it.
It's
It's
such a
almost
cute
like
little
I
setup.
didn't even blink. It was just so natural and it's it's not even a thing. It's
how
really
it's
good.
supposed to be.
Yeah. It's
That's
really,
great.
really good.
That's great. No trouble
that was your
trouble
first-
with the commute, right?
No.
First full week,
Easy.
right?
Yeah.
It's kind of the same distance.
Yeah, it's the
'Cause it was
same.
almost the
I
same
make
for
one
me.
turn the whole way.
Well, yeah,
It's
literally
really
one
nice
turn.
living in this area. Someone else just told me today, I carpooled with a girl to soccer, and she was like, where you live is so easy to get
Yeah.
to everywhere. I'm like, it really
Right in
is.
the smack
It
dab
just
middle of everything.
sucks sometimes during rush hour because Route 100 can be the devil.
Yeah,
So.
true story. And 30
Yeah.
and everywhere else.
Right.
But,
I don't have to go on 30 unless I have to go
I
on
used
30.
to, and I'm so glad I don't have to go
Yeah.
bypass anymore because it's a cattle
Yeah.
shoot
Yeah.
and it's hellish.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So what else did you do?
Allison, you went out last night. I saw.
Oh my God,
yeah, I
there's a
almost forgot.
picture.
I did.
And I was like, oh, it
Yeah,
was
I
posted
did.
like
But let me
11:30.
tell
I was
you,
like,
I
look
got
at you.
home. I got home yesterday from work, and I was like a crazy person. I'm canceling my plans. Like I was nuts. Danny didn't talk to me because I think he knows now at this point. Like when I'm in that state,
Just don't
talk.
engage.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
don't talk to me. He was like doing his own thing, which sometimes pisses me off because I'm like, why don't you care? Like, why aren't you fighting with me?
He can't win either
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
So he knows better just
Yeah.
to not say
Yeah.
anything.
So I was like, I think I really need a drink. So I went out, and it was a lot of fun. So my girlfriend's moving to Korea next month.
Oh, geez.
No, end of August. She's
Korea.
moving to
Why is
Korea.
she
Not
moving
far.
to
Her
Korea?
Her husband's stationed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a temporary move.
Yeah, might be
Probably a few
3
years.
years.
Okay.
Could be a year. So
Yeah.
she's gonna wait and
Depends
see.
on what the government decides they want you to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it was fun, and the food's really good there.
Wait, where'd you go?
I was like, Korea? What?
No.
Yeah, I'm like, did you go to Korea?
the place near the Brickside, the beer garden.
Oh.
Forget what it's called.
Yeah, I know where you're talking. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of little,
Yeah, it's on like
Things in
Restaurant
it.
Row.
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, they call it Restaurant Row now. Isn't that funny? There used to be one, and it was
One.
called Brickside.
Yeah.
Now they have a whole row.
Yep. It was good. It was fun.
That's
Had
awesome.
some good
for you.
Martinis.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So,
Feeling fancy.
I know. I'm gonna
It's
go
nice
home
to
and
get
drink
out.
today.
I've
been drinking all weekend.
I'm drinking right now.
I'm jealous of Jackie's drink now.
I know. I was like looking. I was like, White Claw.
I was like, I need
Oh.
something. Guys, my back has been fucked up for over a week now. I'm
It's not
at
good.
my wit's end. And then I called.
Wait, you went and got a massage yesterday.
Yeah, it didn't.
Did that made
no.
it worse?
No, it just
Okay.
didn't make it better in the way that I was hoping.
Mm.
She didn't do a lot of time on my lower back. And that was like the first thing I told her was my lower back is fucked up.
Well, that's probably why she
She-
didn't.
No, but like that's what I need though. I need someone to get in there and just fucking fix it. So I don't know. We're gonna try. So I'm icing it right now as we're sitting here. Like so, I'm sitting with kind of bad posture. Not like it was good before.
Yeah,
but-
Taylor calls me earlier. We're talking, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Jackie's back's still fucked up, and she's going to soccer." I'm like, "Wait, what? Why is she going to soccer?"
I went because there's no one else for me to give the like if Jenna Bear was going, I would have given her the binder and been done with it. But
Yeah.
nobody else around here was going. And Franny asked to carpool with somebody, so I said, "That's fine. Come with me. I'm still gonna go, but not play."
Yeah, and then I found out you weren't playing. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, that's acceptable. I was
No.
like, she's not fucking.
Thankfully,
Seriously?
Yeah.
my one teammate brought like one of those like little folding chairs, and
So you didn't have to stand the whole time.
yeah, but
Is
it wasn't
more
for me. It was for her daughter, and I was like, "I'm gonna sit in here, but you let me know if you need your seat back." So I stole her chair, and I didn't put any sunblock on. But guys, I don't think I got burnt.
I don't think so.
I covered my face with like the binder, my like holy binder of soccer
Just
stuff.
balanced it right on top of your head.
It was
like
too
a
windy.
hat.
You
It
couldn't
was really
balance
windy today.
anything.
It's beautiful
Yeah.
out though.
It's, like,
Yesterday
perfect
was
today. Yeah.
gorgeous.
Talk about getting lost. Like I sat there. We were going to a brand new field that we'd never played this team at before, and we did one loop around. And I was like, maybe that's it. I forgot that they do now play on a turf field. And luckily, we saw one of their teammates because we've been playing these teams forever. And I was like, okay, well, I guess we can park here, but let me go do one more lap just to make sure. So, but thank you, GPS. And you know what? If Franny wasn't in the car with me, I would have been so more, I think, frantic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I would have gone home.
I've been sweating.
Like, I
like,
can't
oh
find
my
it. I'm
god!
going home.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
And
Not
by the time
I've
we
done that.
by the
way.
time we pulled back around, we were like, there was other girls from the the opposing team, and I was like, "Can we park here?" And like, yeah, here and up there, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know how close to a stop sign you can park. I don't remember the rule. And the normal places have like that yellow strip
Yeah,
on the
It's usually supposed
sidewalk.
to have the yellow.
Nah, this is like Northeast Philly.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist. Yeah, like we're leaving, and someone's like, "Be careful! There's glass on the stairs." I'm like, "It's Philly."
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this is nothing new. You have to worry about stuff like that. So, but did we do anything this weekend?
No, and it's been wonderful.
Yeah, I've just been like laying and icing my back all weekend.
I recorded a doubleheader of Foundation yesterday. Today is my 6th day in a row recording, and I'm glad
Wow.
I have a couple days off this week.
Monday.
It's gonna be nice. No, I have Monday,
Off.
Wednesday, and Thursday off this week.
Well,
this
look
week.
at you go 3
Not
days this week.
consecutive. Well, that's because some people pre-record it, so it helps.
Yeah.
Good for those people.
John's out of town this week, so we
They
did
recorded
brews last week because there's a new brews at the end of this week. So we had to get that done.
Well, you know,
Now we have
Taylor,
like
this is
3
just-
episodes of Foundation Radio in our back pocket just to come out with.
this is what you signed up for.
It is.
And like they've done some really exciting interviews. So
I'm really excited.
yeah.
The
about
David
some of
Tuck
those interviews.
The
David
David Tuck interview is this week. That's on
that
Thursday.
comes out this week?
Yep.
gonna have
That's
to,
the
listen to that one.
Holocaust survivor.
I've been telling a friend of mine's really into history and stuff, and I was like, "You just wait.
Yeah.
And this interview that comes out, you'll
it's
love
going to
it."
be really interesting. And then Saturday we recorded a episode with Damon Prince. He is a
Manager.
or an agent
Agent.
for a whole bunch of people. He represented Muhammad Ali.
What?
He represented Dennis Rodman, Chevy Chase, Pamela Anderson. Pretty much
That had to be
anybody
such an interesting job.
that you can think
I
of.
don't know how you could
back
be an
then.
agent for more than one person.
That's a lot.
Because I
to
feel like
handle.
that's a lot.
Well, he covers their appearances, I think, is what like the main
It's
thing that
still a
he's
lot.
doing is like their appearances and handling that aspect of it. It's really interesting stuff. He just came out with a book, and Darren Prince, is that what I said? Darren Prince is his name. And fantastic. It's just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. The interview was only supposed to be 20 minutes and ended up being an hour. So then
Only 20 minutes is
I
short.
was like, oh, okay, well, I guess it's just this
Just
is
roll with it.
a whole other episode now. So that's cool.
Nice. Very
Oh,
exciting
it was
stuff.
great.
Yeah.
More to look forward to on the Might Be News Network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then I scheduled a last minute massage. Or I did that on Friday. I don't even remember. When
You're
you
a
don't
mess,
do
Jackie.
anything, when you
Every
don't
time
do
just
anything,
flows.
it all blends into one day.
Yeah, I had a
I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, is that Monday? I really
oh,
didn't
thank
know.
God it's not.
I know, thank God it's not, but I really wish I could have slept longer. But Finn accidentally stretched and he like jabbed me with his nails and I jumped and I fucked up my back more. So
Finn,
I know. And I was like, I still love you.
Yeah.
But
really.
Get the fuck
I'm
off
in
my bed.
Mommy's in fucking pain right now. So, and then I was like trying to get ready and I was like trying to do some stretches on the floor. And Finn was like literally, like I looked down and like 2 seconds later, he was like in my face. And I was like, where the fuck did you just come from?
Hi, Mom. Hi.
And he's like
Hi, Mom.
shaking his tail like, what are we doing? Are we going out? Are we playing?
What are we doing?
I'm like, you gotta give me some space.
Dude, get out of my face.
Because I'm stretching like behind the bed, like at the foot of the bed. So there's only like so much space to do certain stretches. So, but yeah, it's fucked. I need help from the doctor.
You need help.
And I have one of those doctors, like one of those insurances where I need referrals for everything. So
That is
like,
such bullshit.
it's such a waste. I might just try to find a chiropractor that like I can go to without.
Here's what you
insurance
need to
and pay out of
do.
pocket.
You just need to go onto Groupon. And you can find Groupons for like $35, $45. That includes a consultation, an adjustment, and a massage.
yes, that's
Done
the biggest thing.
And done. Cat,
What-
it's done.
I went through massage therapy school. I'm not practicing. I'm no longer licensed. I never even did anything in the field other than graduate and pass my national test. But you learn that. Like the biggest thing with chiropractors is you have to see one that has a massage therapist on site because a lot of times they're cracking and moving all this toxins inside your body and then you're not flushing them out of your system. And that's what the massage can help do. So you get the massage and you go home and you just drink a shit ton of water.
Yep.
And I did that yesterday. I was like, make sure you drink water because I feel like that's like the thing I lack sometimes after massage is not drinking enough water. But I got out of the room and I'm like, I don't know what took that girl so long because I literally wore like shorts, a shirt.
Yeah, what do you wear? What do you
Sports
guys,
bra.
what do you guys
go
wear when you get a
naked?
massage?
I leave my underwear on.
Yeah.
I've never had a massage.
Really? It's
Yeah.
awkward because you're like, okay, Like some people just get
I
naked.
just always turn
Yeah.
to sex for me. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I can
Well,
I'll put it out there.
maybe don't go get one by a professional.
You gotta find the right place. To
Those are different massage parlors.
That's a
Allison.
way different type of massage.
I mean, you can find those too, but like it's
Yeah.
different
It's frowned upon.
and more expensive generally than just the normal
Happy
massage.
endings.
And I'll tell you what, like it was actually really frustrating, like going through school because we were like, oh, you're starting to be a masseuse. I was like, a massage therapist. Like you have to like retrain people for their brains because then everyone's like, oh, well, can I get a massage? I'm like, no, because you're creepy as hell.
Right.
And you're going to make it sexual and it's not sexual. So,
There's always weirdos in every field.
Reminds me
Yeah.
of Phoebe from Friends
oh God. Yeah.
because she did it and she was
Yeah.
all into some crazy situations with clients and things. And
I feel like she was just in crazy situations.
well, she was. She was awesome.
She also carried her brother's babies,
Yes.
which some people might think is weird. I kind of do think it's
I just
weird.
watched some of those episodes not too long ago. The whole when she was pregnant with her brother's babies, and then she tried to keep one. At the end, she wanted to keep one.
Well, I mean, I could see
Well, he
that.
has 3. He doesn't need 3.
Right.
Totally
Two's
keep
good.
one.
Well, and I think, and I guess it depends. So people who do surrogacy, I think do end up having some sort of parental rights. So if they carry the baby, they might be able to keep that baby.
That's why you have contracts.
Yeah. As I was saying, like I think it depends on what kind of contract you have. So
Even if it's not your
Totally.
egg and sperm?
yeah, because
They
you
get-
carried it.
Stop.
Yeah. You become like
It's not even going to look like you. That's weird.
I know. It happens. I'm
Like, it's
pretty
not
sure
even
it
your
happens.
egg. It'd be different if that was like my egg, some dude's sperm. Like, and
Right.
I was giving it away. Like, I want a piece of that.
That
But
there's
but
so many
that's
that's what she
people-
says. in
that's
that-
a part
in that
of me.
statement.
And there's still people who do that. Like
But
well,
it's literally not your baby.
yeah. There's people who put their babies up for adoption and then decide
Yeah,
there's like a 2-week grace period. Like, oh, I don't want to give my
It's like
baby
a
up for
grace
adoption.
period, really. Like
Yeah.
it's
Well, in case you change your mind.
it's fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Allison, would you ever be able to carry anybody else's baby?
I think so.
Really?
And
then give it to them.
If it was
And
their
not
egg
keep
and
it.
sperm,
Yeah.
I don't think I would feel as much of an attachment. Like I would know it's not mine. It's literally not mine.
I know,
It's
but
just
it
using
literally is
my-
growing inside you. So
Yeah.
you feel the baby move and
yeah.
the kicks and
But it's somebody
you
else's.
there, the ultrasound. I
Somebody
know,
else's
but I
kicks.
still feel like it would be hard for my brain to separate.
Yeah,
You
there's
know-
no way my brain would be able to separate it.
Do people get paid for that?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Big
see, then-
dollars.
No, shut up and take the money and give
all
the
your
baby up.
all
Shut
your
up.
medical
Right, right.
expenses.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
them, even like if you think, Kanye West and
Kim
Kardashian, like I guarantee you,
Did they use
In-
the same surrogate?
yes,
for
I
both?
believe they did.
Okay.
A lot of times they'll pay the higher end ones will pay for your food to make sure you're eating healthy. Any sort of specialist that you need to whatever.
But like, you want to get me a chef?
All your medical
Okay.
expenses, they'll give you a huge lump sum for doing it in general. I mean,
So I'm
it's
saying I want
you could make
everything
dough.
paid for
It
Yeah.
usually is.
during the whole process, and then afterwards, give me my money,
Right.
all of it, everything you've got.
Like if there's any part of you that thinks, "Oh, I know then you shouldn't be doing it."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
there's no way I could
you
do
think,
it.
You mean like if there's
I'd
any
be-
part of you
I'd
that
be
thinks that
stealing
you're
that
just going
baby.
to keep the baby?
Yeah, if there's any part of you that's like, "Oh, I might," then yeah, that's
Because
not
it's
then
only
what
going
you
to get
think.
worse once
Right.
you're emotional and pregnant
Right.
and hormonal and
Yeah,
I could
crying
even be
all the
wrong
time
about
and-
that. Maybe it was just a Lifetime movie. Who knows? If it's ever happened.
but it would,
Oh, I'm
it
sure
would
it
be
has.
easier to
I'm
do it
sure
for
it
family.
has.
yeah.
If it was like a cousin or a sister, I would totally do it.
Yeah.
even that, I feel like that would be worse.
Why?
Because
'Cause
then
it's
it's like you
kind
can
of
see
your
this kid
blood.
and be like, I feel like I'd want ownership a little bit of that kid and I'd want to say.
You'd have
Because
to,
I'm just
you'd
that
have to
person.
be godmother if it's your
Like,
family.
wait, something.
member.
At least, like, I grew you.
Yeah.
I would throw that in that kid's face all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
You better
everybody
fucking listen
deserves
to
to
me.
have that feeling of being that parent.
I'm
you know?
anti-mom.
Like it's a feeling.
You can call me anti-mom.
and to be able to give that to somebody
Anti-mom.
is super cool. So I would do that.
That's nice of you.
Is it weird though? I think it's weird. I think it's weird when you think about like a brother, a sister, a cousin, or something, and you doing that for them because that's their egg, and in some cases your brother-in-law or sister, whatever's sperm in you. That's weird to me.
Well, they're not jizzing in you. You're not having sex with the.
They're turkey basting.
There's something from them inside
Yeah,
you.
okay.
It's in there.
True.
One way or the other.
But it
no matter
wasn't
how they,
Typically,
no matter
wasn't
how they
fun to get
splurge it in
there.
there, it's getting splurged in there one way or the other.
if they're combining the egg and the sperm separately, they do that before
Right.
they
So they're giving you
implant.
the
A lot of times you have embryos.
they're implanting the
And then,
embryo
yeah.
and not like. But if it's a turkey baster situation, then
Splurge.
you're using and that's when you're using your egg and their sperm, and that's a
What'd you say at work a couple weeks ago? And I was like, don't use that word,
I don't know.
squirt. It was squirt.
Squirt.
It just came to me. But I forget what we were talking about. And you're like, squirt. And I was like, ugh, stop.
That's a weird word.
Stop. It wasn't even like a sexually based conversation. And I was like, please stop saying
makes me
squirt.
cringe.
Yeah.
Just
Makes
same
me
as
uncomfortable.
same as moist.
Moist.
Yeah.
I saw something on Facebook the other day. It was the word moist. It said, share this on Facebook because somebody you're friends with hates this word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like when people are trying to describe cake, like I get it. It's a very moist cake, but can we just be like, it's not dry?
There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with being moist, Jackie.
Stop
It's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
It's a good thing everywhere. Good, vaginas are moist and cakes are moist.
The
And
word.
Towelettes.
Are moist.
I have a moist towelette. It's so moist. Ugh, there's so many people cringing listening to this.
Can I have a not dry towelette?
Can I have a wet nap?
A wet nap.
Well, that covers all the bases.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a
Yeah.
good compromise.
okay.
Because I could never see myself just asking like a waiter or a waitress, "Can I have a moist towelette?"
Would you
please?"
feel, would you
Would you
feel
have
like
a
a
second?
douchebag asking
Yeah.
that question?
Yeah, that
You
would-
would probably look like one too.
My meal's like $7 total. I'm like, "Can I have a moist towelette, please?"
Yeah.
What a douche.
Just go wash your hands in the bathroom
Yeah, like
like a
everybody else.
normal
Yeah.
adult.
Sir, you have a napkin.
But my hands are sticky.
Dip it in your water.
Yeah. Lick them.
This is McDonald's.
We don't believe in those here. That's really funny. But
Are all three of you against the word moist?
I don't have anything. I don't
I
mind
don't
it.
mind it.
No.
Squirt's a little weird now that you say
Squirt's
it.
a little weird. Yes. It does make me a little uncomfortable.
Squirt. Squirt.
Trying desperately to swallow my Gatorade.
because he doesn't want to squirt.
Sploosh.
Taylor's sound effects. Just like if we're watching something, let's say like a basketball game, and somebody does something, he's like, "Did you see that?" And then he'll be like, "Bam!"
Smack.
Like that's it every time.
Oh, watch
And
this
it's
block. Watch this block. Smack.
But it's like so perfect because they'll even do it in slow mo, and he still nails it. Like at the same time in the video, he can do the sound effect.
Watch this tackle. Watch this tackle. Whack.
Like damn.
Just adds to it. They should just do that on the TV broadcast.
Yeah.
Just have somebody there making
That
sound
should be
effects the
your
whole time.
job.
Yeah.
You could do the sound.
You could do
effect.
that for all the boring sports to watch.
Oh, that'd be great.
like
Yeah.
golf.
Like golf.
Every time they're about to
Yeah.
hit the ball.
Oh my God.
Smack.
Smack.
That's like Snoop Dogg's, like when he goes and talks for the animals.
I love
Oh,
that.
best.
Oh, it's the
Great.
best.
yeah.
Great.
I think I've only seen one clip, and that was it the
Lions. Was it the lions? Or the
No,
snakes?
the snake
The
one. But
snake
what was
one.
trying to run through the snakes?
There was some sort of animal.
yeah.
Like a lizard.
A
right?
lizard.
Snakes, yeah.
Oh, that was. I
And it was
that-
I just picture its little
remember.
body, and I'm like, oh, that's way too many snakes.
I think
Oh
Snoop
my
should narrate
God.
everything.
yeah.
Everything.
Or Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
He's
He's
So
got
funny.
the perfect voice
He does.
for
Or
narrating.
Samuel L. Jackson. I saw a
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
What's with black men?
like,
Just they're
Yeah.
really.
They're
oh,
really
they have
good.
great. Yeah, it's great. But I saw like a recap of Game of Thrones narrated by Samuel L. Jackson. It was
Yes,
great.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's great.
I did not. I saw the video. I didn't watch it though.
Do you guys know that the blonde, I don't know anybody in Game of Thrones, but the blonde had 2 aneurysms after
Yeah.
season 1? Isn't
Yes.
that crazy?
I
It is
did
crazy.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
found that out.
was Amelia Clark.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Daenerys.
Yeah. Crazy.
Mother of dragons.
Stormborn, Mother of dragons. Breaker of chains.
And now she has like a charity for it or something to like research or help people that have been affected by it.
Good for her. I
Yeah.
really do love her.
She is so bubbly personality.
Yes.
She's like that positivity. I'm like, I need that in my life.
She's
Yeah.
totally opposite
Right?
of what she is on the show.
Oh God, yeah. I think
Completely.
that's what I love even more. She's so serious on the show and has this like one goal. And then in real life, she just smiles. She's got really expressive
Yeah.
face and her eyebrows are very expressive, and I love it because I'm like, mine don't do that. You can't even see them. I have no makeup on. Can you see my eyebrows? Anyone? No, they're blonde as shit. Natural.
I just hope they like the stars of the show continue to be successful in other movies.
I mean, look at Sophie Turner.
Yeah, her X-Men movie isn't getting very good reviews right now. It's like, I think it's like a 23% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Yeah, but what do those guys know?
I'm interested to see it though.
Maisie Williams did some. She started some sort of website for artists and creators and something.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so descriptive.
I don't really know. I just saw like all these Snapchats when it was like released and opened it something for like artists and to share their stuff and to give them a platform or something. I don't really know.
Right.
But she was doing something.
Wasn't she in some sort of mutant movie a few years ago? Or is it a TV show?
Aria?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything else with her in it. But I do know Emilia Clarke was.
Well, she was the
She
Transformer.
was in one of the Terminators. She was in
I said
Genesis.
Transformer. I didn't mean to say it. In my head, I said Terminator.
Yeah.
By the way,
These robots transform sometimes into
the
humans.
same. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. But no, Jon Snow, Kit Harington.
Well, he's in rehab. Let me get out of
he's in
rehab first.
right now. But
He's been in other TV shows.
he was on an HBO show called Gunpowder. It was a mini series. I haven't watched it, and that was before Game of Thrones, or maybe during. I don't
think
know.
it was during. Whatevs.
We finished Chernobyl. It was really good.
Yeah, it's on my list.
It's really good.
I watched something new this week on Netflix.
Yeah.
Always
What was
Be
it?
My Maybe.
Yes.
We
watched
loved it.
too.
Did you like
Loved it.
You guys watched it?
I
really
got
good.
choked up at his.
The music was really good in it.
Yeah.
I was
liked
thinking
it.
of you, Taylor, as I'm listening. I'm
Yeah.
like, Taylor would really like the music in this one.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Netflix.
Yes.
Watch it.
It was good.
So good.
Yeah. You'd like it. You'd like it a lot. Danny would like it too.
Okay, maybe I'll watch that tonight.
Yeah. It's cute. It's one of my favorite parts of it was when they were with Keanu Reeves.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Keanu Reeves
I
is
did
in it.
not know
and
he was
plays
in it.
himself, but
I'm
he
like,
plays like a
oh.
douchey version of
Okay.
himself.
The
Oh, it's
douchiest version.
Oh,
It's so funny.
So
It's
great.
amazing.
Like he's like, nice glasses. He's like, yeah, that's a prop for my movie. They don't even have lenses in it and all this shit. And they were arguing about what look at all the things that Leonardo DiCaprio's done for global warming. He's like, what has he done for global warming?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's working on it. Oh, it was a good movie.
He smashes the vase right on top of his.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's just.
There's
It
no
was
water
good.
in that vase, by the way. Those could not have been real flowers.
It was. I liked it a lot though. I liked
I
it
noticed
a
That
lot.
was good. I enjoyed
The
it.
end was great.
Very cool. I'll watch that.
I
Yeah.
started to get all choked up at the end, though.
I got
Little
goosebumps.
speech.
I like.
He was like, I'm getting
His speech.
goosebumps.
Yeah.
It was a very good speech
cute.
moment. Like you know that moment in the movie. It was
Yeah.
good.
There's always
And then
that
it was
moment.
there was a
Right.
comedic. little
That's when
moment.
I always like be like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm like getting choked up. I'm like, gotta go.
I gotta go cry by
Do you
myself
guys hear
in the
that?
corner.
Someone's crying.
Somebody brought their baby in. Let me go check on the baby. It's just Allison crying by
Yeah.
herself in the corner.
been watching a lot of Lucifer on Netflix.
Do you like that?
I started. I watched like I think an episode
I
or
think
two.
we need if we're gonna seriously watch it, we can't watch it when we're going to bed because we
That's
miss
tough.
so
See, but
much.
Yeah.
I'm not. But see, that's the thing is like I don't know if it's good enough to watch it during the daytime.
Because you fall asleep. You can't judge it on falling asleep, by the way.
I just don't know.
When people are like, I keep falling asleep during it, it can't be good. I'm like, no, your body's just tired.
But did you fall?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't ask Jackie. I can't ask you. You fall asleep for everything.
I do.
But like, would you have been able to fall asleep for Chernobyl?
yes,
yes. I'm pretty sure I did
I
take a
fell
little
asleep
nap somewhere.
watching it.
Well,
But
you
if I-
fall asleep for everything too.
Everything.
See? But it's not because it's bad. It's just your
I'm
body is
tired.
tired and
Yeah.
you're finally relaxing.
Right.
See, I saw like when Lucifer, they just re-upped it for another season, and apparently it's the final season. For I think season 5 will be the last one. And I saw like when I found it on Netflix, it gives you like a cool little recap of everything that's happened, I guess, over the past 3 seasons at least, because I think Netflix only did 1. They did the 4th season. Prior to that, it was on Fox, and they
Okay.
canceled it, and Netflix picked it up.
Oh, okay.
So, from everything that I've heard, the 4th season is way better than all
and
the
that's
rest
the
of it.
Netflix season.
Yes,
That makes sense.
Yes,
So I feel like
Yeah.
they can do more.
they can do
than
whatever
Fox
they want.
can.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And at this point, they probably have more money to produce it than Fox does at this point. But
It's true.
so for me, it's just like, all right, do I want to sit through 3 kind of mediocre to garbage seasons just to get to the good part? But because like the recap of it made it look good, but so maybe it's just off to a slow start, and I'm just kind of like, Because like me personally, I kind of like want to smack the taste out of the mouth of the dude that plays Lucifer. Like his accent just bothers me.
Oh, well, that's not going to change though.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
I just can't deal. He's
not an accent person.
Who's not an accent person? I mean, some accents are not cool, but
it like all right. See, so like Harry Potter doesn't bother me until they say Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
It fucking destroys my eardrums. Like it makes me want to just fucking freak out.
Look at his face.
I get so
on that face right now. Stop it.
Potter. Makes me want to fucking shit.
Shit yourself, okay?
But no,
that's how you really feel, Taylor.
Well,
yeah, you're crazy.
It's okay. I'm interested to see if it gets better. We'll see.
I watched Working Moms on Netflix.
I started watching that, and I thought it was so funny. I never finished it.
First episode, all their tits are out.
Yes,
looking at each other's tits to see
minutes,
like,
and then
who's her most saggy.
Then they pull back, and they're in like a mom, and like there's no other boobs out. All the other mothers are staring at them like, "What?
So
okay, it's time to put your boobs away now."
They're like, "Oh, okay."
Like, oh no, yours look fine. They look fine. They're like playing with them, and they're like, "I don't know. I just."
We did watch
Mom Truth.
Wine Country. We watched that.
Yeah, we did watch that. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny.
I think I laughed the hardest when Maya Rudolph fell off of the piano.
That shit was
because I was not expecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now you ruined
that
it
was a
for
good
me.
group
Thanks.
of women there.
No, yeah, the whole group of women was great.
It was good.
Like they were
and I didn't
hysterical.
realize. So a couple of them were writers for SNL.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's how like
they're all in the same kind of
everybody
crew
had
together.
the same like background of being on SNL. Just
they're all
whether
actually
were-
friends, aren't they? Aren't they all really,
Probably.
really good friends? I think I watched an interview with Tina Fey,
I
and
also
she
feel
was
like they
talking
can
about
all everybody on SNL. Every clip I've ever seen, like little candid clip, they can all fucking sing too.
I liked what's his name in it too. The guy that came with the house or whatever, the cook and driver guy.
Oh yeah,
He was great too.
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, that shit was funny.
What was his name? Damien?
Damien, I think it was
Damien. He comes with the house. He what? He comes with the house. It's like the same. Like there was just like everybody knew coming in the room. Like who the fuck is this? This is Damien.
So good.
It was great. Amy Poehler was funny.
Yeah.
She
was like the uptight one, like trying to plan everything to a T.
it. Or something with that name.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But it was great. She's like the uptight one. She like kind of hates Damien because he like takes away some of the spotlight. You know what I mean? What was he trying to make?
He was trying to make some. I don't remember what it was called, but it was
remember the
something with
dish
this
name.
huge
What was
squid or whatever. It
yeah.
was funny as shit.
No.
Like,
And the
what
whole
fuck
time
is
he was
that?
like,
Oh, yeah.
it's only a couple hours from being ready, and then
We're
like the next
so-
day he's like, I'm so close.
Guys, we're so close to being ready. And they're like, how much time? He's like, about 4 more hours.
and then like they all go to bed, wake up, and he's like, guys, we're so close.
And they're like, we don't want it. Okay?
It's so
Nobody
funny.
wants this meal.
It was really good.
But it was funny.
That was the one that you talked about last
Yeah,
week, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we'll be right back after this.
So you've been listening to the Might Be News Network, but you still can't get enough each week? Become our patron on Patreon. Head to patreon.com/MBN Network to become a patron and get exclusive content now. For as little as $5 per month, you'll get access to extended episodes of all your favorite shows, as well as perks including MBN merch and monthly giveaways. Just want to support the network? Become a patron for as much or as little as you'd like. Patreon.com/MBN Network. 2 hours of bonus content each week guaranteed. Your contributions will help make the Might Be News Network bigger and better than ever before. Patreon.com/MBN Network.
Welcome back to Relatable Radio. Amy
That's me.
didn't get to talk about
I know you bitches taking over the
just
whole
take
conversation.
over.
about that.
You know what? You chimed in too.
That's fine.
I
I
was
sat here and I'm
going-
like, everybody forgot about me.
No, I was going to. I was
fine.
going to come back.
I know,
You
I
saw
did
me
see you.
motion.
You did
and
motion.
then-
I missed it.
Of course you did.
I don't know
Of
what I
course
was
you did.
talking about.
Woo!
Right over the
that.
head. I don't know what I was doing.
So you had a sister
I do have a sister, not
Graduate.
She still exists.
No, but she graduated.
She
you
did.
had a sister graduate high school.
Had a sister graduate
Yes.
high school. Yeah, so it's the last of the siblings, which is kind of a big deal in my family.
Did you cry?
No, I'm not a crier.
Okay.
I mean, I cried at my kid's preschool graduation, but like I don't.
Was there your kid?
Yeah, it's different. Mom shit makes me. I didn't ever think I'd be that person. I hate to cry. I hate it. Hate it. And I cry at the dumbest shit for my kids. Dumbest shit. I have these moments I'm just like so proud and overwhelmed, and it just totally gets me. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm one of those stupid
You're like
crying
Kris
moms.
Jenner. You're Kris Jenner.
Wow, really?
Kris Jenner cries all the time.
Yeah, you couldn't have thought of someone
That's all
else
I
besides
got.
Kris Jenner.
Well, she's on TV a lot, so
Yeah. I watch Kardashians, so.
That's I've recently watched a few episodes. So anyway, so Beck graduated. And like we met at the gate, me, my brother, and my stepdad. My stepdad wasn't there yet. And so it's just my brother and I. He graduated 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of excited. I'm like, this is kind of like a big deal for me. Like, it's a kind of a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, he's like, you realize you don't like get to stop being mom, right? Like, that's not an option for you. And I was like, yeah, no. I know.
Amy's Fiona.
Yeah, we decided that.
She's Fiona Gallagher.
Yes. It's really inappropriate.
Jackie, you watch
don't-
Shameless?
no.
What?
I was
Oh my
like,
God.
Do you watch
Fiona?
Shameless?
Fiona?
You guys, it's
What?
on Netflix.
No, it is.
You have to
You
watch
get
it.
it.
No.
Dude, we're watching too many other shows.
No. Forget
On your
Lucifer. You guys
Shameless.
need to watch Shameless.
For
like,
sure.
you have to.
When you
It is
said-
so good.
When you said Fiona, I thought Shrek.
Yeah.
Wow. No.
I was like, then you said Gallagher. I'm like, Shrek?
what are you talking about?
Fiona Gallagher's the new Fiona.
I've seen a couple episodes. Just
You would
Touche.
look so
places
funny.
People
Yeah.
watching.
All
it.
the characters are so good,
Yeah, so
so,
good.
ridiculous, so dysfunctional,
Mm-hmm.
and awesome. They're
What is
just
it,
an
William
awesome family.
Macy?
Yeah,
Is that his
William
name?
H.
He's gone
William
so-
H. Macy.
Yeah,
He
he
is
spun so many awards for that show.
Amazing.
And Emmy
He's,
Rossum.
he's the best drunk I've ever seen
Oh,
on
yeah.
any show.
He's probably really drunk. I'm just kidding. He's a really good actor.
He's so good.
His character is amazing. Such a shithead, but like absolutely amazing.
It's still on, right? It's like
Yeah.
still going.
Yeah,
Okay.
How
Is
many
this her last
seasons?
season?
No, she's done.
She's done now.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 seasons. Is that 9? 8?
I think 10.
Has there been that many? Okay, maybe
8.
I just haven't. I've only watched 8. I think.
Yeah, I think
7 or
so.
8.
And
oh,
Ian,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and Ian.
Well, girl,
Ian
you
will be
better step up.
Lip. I liked Lip.
Can't believe you're not
Yeah.
done. So wait,
anyway. I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's
So
really good.
you
It
are
is, so
Emmy
you
Rossum.
should watch it. So yeah, so
Is that who Fiona is? I just
Yeah.
randomly
Yeah.
said her name.
Mm-hmm.
she's the sister mom.
Yeah,
Like
she
sister
takes
wife,
over.
but different. So yeah, I was like, no, I had all these like grand ideas when you guys were younger of like, oh, you guys are gonna turn 18, and then like I'm done. Like wipe my hands of
Yeah,
it.
you'll never be done.
No, and then I'm like, oh wait, moms don't get to be done, even sister moms.
Yep.
Anyway, so it was good. I mean, graduation's so boring.
It is.
Right? It's like, do you have to?
You
sing
really,
another
honestly,
song?
you sweat the whole time. That's all you
Does
do.
another person need to talk? Like
Right.
it's the same. Like using
Yeah.
the same speeches that I heard 2 years ago.
Yeah.
How many kids to graduate in that class?
I want to say close to 300.
Okay.
And
That's
like
small.
even the valedictorian speeches and stuff, like they always make the same jokes about like the square in the high school and getting lost in the square. And there's all like the. Do you remember?
I didn't go to that
You didn't go
school.
to that school. Taylor
Is
knows
this
what I'm
East
talking
or
about.
West?
when
But
I say the square.
my older
West.
siblings did
Oh, yeah.
mention
West.
there's a square.
There's
that
a
you get
square.
lost in. I was only inside that high school for probably family events. When I ran track in 9th grade, we used the locker rooms at the high school. So that was about it.
It's like, and the kids like, it's all the same shit. And I like, I find it's funny, like with the valedictorian, they're going through like all these girls' accomplishments. And there was another dude there that did a speech that like he made an acoustic guitar for the art show. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, first of all, those kids are probably so lame. So you're making fun of all the high school
Yeah.
kids, like loser.
I definitely made fun of them. when I went to
4.4
my-
GPA.
No. Yeah, when I went to my nephew's thing, I was like,
Lame.
I would not be friends with half of these
Yes,
people.
right.
Yes.
Nope, not cool. Not cool.
Not cool. Not cool.
So that's like the best part for me. It was sucks because my other brother wasn't there, and he's a sarcastic asshole, and a lot of fun to be around in an atmosphere like that. And at Adam's graduation, we just sat and made fun of all the kids, and it was a lot of fun. And he wasn't there, so I was kind of like, it sucks. But like being like, it's just that the whole like those feels right of like
Yeah.
that moment and graduation, and apparently they're not allowed to throw their hats anymore, which is lame.
I don't think were we? Because I thought we could like maybe toss it gently. But
Really?
we couldn't throw it.
Like, come on.
I
or
tossed
maybe that
mine.
wasn't even allowed. I don't know if we're allowed.
We did.
I remember it being like kind of like frowned upon.
Yeah,
And
but
then
at
I
that
was
point,
worried
like,
I
what
wouldn't
the fuck
find
are you
it
guys
again.
gonna do? Well, that's the thing. You can.
Right.
You got to
Like,
just
is this
pick
one mine?
somebody random.
What if
They're
they had
not allowed to
lice?
decorate their hats either. Have you seen those where they can decorate their
Yeah,
caps?
I like
think
when
that's
they're
so
decorated.
awesome.
But didn't you have to return your cap and gown?
Yes.
So these people probably bought it.
Yeah.
right?
I don't know.
You would have to purchase it, and it's like what $60 or something to
Yeah.
buy it.
I'd wear it for Halloween for like
Honestly,
the next
did we
15
return
years.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
you
did.
did.
Maybe college. I purchased it. Maybe I'm thinking of my college one.
Mm.
I don't even know where it is.
They use the same like stupid polyester. It's like June,
Yeah.
guys. Like, come on, like do a
Yeah.
breathable fabric.
Right.
It's short. At least it's not floor length.
There's our blue. At
And then
least.
you
I
have
was
long,
the
Yeah.
long wide
long
sleeves. It's not flatter on ever. And then like all the girls have hat hair afterwards.
Yeah.
Because of the caps and like
Yeah.
fashion wise, it's just not a good look.
Yeah.
Shit, I found out I was graduating like 2 days before graduation. So I was just happy to be there.
Yeah.
For mine. That was the only one. No, I went to Nathan's high school graduation. That's the only other graduation I've been to since we graduated.
Yeah. I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is probably the last graduation I'm going to be to at Downingtown, especially because my kids go to a different school district until like my nephew. I was like,
Yeah.
that's so weird to think about.
Yeah.
It's crazy. My nephew is in 10th, so he's got 11th and 12th, and then he'll be graduating. So he's going to finish his 10th, or he did, I guess. School
Right
ended
now,
Friday. So 2 more years, and he's going to be graduating. And I'm like, I'm not ready for this. Like, I'm too young of an aunt.
I feel really old when I go to those places. I graduate, like all
Yeah.
these kids. I want to smack them all and be like, you guys are all dumb. You know nothing. You're not taking advantage of what you should be doing right now. Like you were in the prime of like the best time of your life.
It gets
And you
worse
have-
from here.
It gets worse from here, guys.
Not only that, but they all have the best figure, especially your sister.
Oh my god! And then she's like, "Oh my god!" So like my friend, I can't believe I wore this dress. My friend
Yeah,
talked to
she
me
looked
about it, and I said,
wonderful.
"Sweetheart, you look amazing."
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not gonna have that body forever. Trust me, it's not gonna happen.
No.
So fucking take advantage.
Yeah.
I'd be walking
She
around
looks
naked
great.
if I was her right now, all
Yep.
the time, all the time. Just
All
wear a
the time.
bikini everywhere.
Yeah. No dress underneath that gown.
Open your gown. I
Free
can't.
balling.
Oh my god. I wish I was back then as chubby as I am today.
Yeah. I hear
Because
that.
I wasn't. I look
Oh
back.
my
I'm
God,
like,
I
what
thought
the
I was
fuck
so
I know
fat.
it's me.
How'd you know what you were fucking
Society.
talking about?
Society. It's ruined us.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's not food. Society.
No, it's society making us think we're fat when we're 18,
not.
when we're not fat.
Right. Right.
No.
God, if I could go back.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not back. I'm much better now than I was then. Jesus Christ. I was a mess
cringe.
at 18.
Who isn't? Everybody's
we're
a
all a
mess
mess.
at 18.
If I had one
Jackie's like,
piece
no,
of
I wasn't. I was so put
I
together.
Was a mess. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life.
I do
And
know
then,
now.
and then I sat in my room. I listened to a lot of Coldplay, and I cried because I knew life was going to be a big change for me, and I didn't know how to handle it. So I cried a lot
yeah, that makes sense.
by myself.
if I had one piece of advice for people who are graduating right now or just graduated, it's just stay home as long as you can.
No.
I mean, go
Don't-
to college.
No.
If you want to go to college, go to college.
No.
Yeah, go
When
to
you
college.
when you say stay home, is that like live with
Save
mom
your
and
money.
dad?
Save your money.
Oh, save
Yeah.
your
Save your
money.
money. Like
Don't buy
get
dumb
your-
shit.
I feel like
Get your shit
yeah.
together before you move
You
out.
do
with your
not
friends
want to
and
move
fuck up.
out to move back home, to move out to possibly move back home again. It
I did that.
sucks.
I did
Yeah,
that.
I did it.
Yeah,
too.
and it sucks, right? If you could change it, you would change it.
I did
right?
it twice in different circumstances. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have that opportunity unless I wanted to like move away
No,
from
but
all
here's
of
the
you
thing, Taylor.
guys.
I think that was good for you, though.
It was.
Because otherwise, you would probably
I
still
might still
live
be
with
there.
your mom.
I might.
We wouldn't even be married.
Now.
I might. But I'm telling you right now, there was times that I wish I could have gone somewhere other than.
But we're so fast to grow up. We're so fast. Like,
Yeah.
to
No, like, guys,
oh,
stop.
God,
Just
yeah.
pump
Yeah.
the brakes.
and that's what I meant. That's
Just
what I meant by
enjoy
all
it.
that. It's
The
just
brakes.
pump the
Enjoy
brakes.
it.
Pump
Yeah.
the brakes, enjoy it.
But
Jackie,
save your fucking money.
Save your fucking
Yeah.
money.
straight up. Save
Stop
your
buying
money.
dumb shit.
No.
I was out here
Put that shit in
spending-
the bank.
I was out here spending more money on weed than food.
And
Like,
gas.
so dumb.
Stupid.
Priorities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie, what would your advice be for graduates?
Um, it's okay to not know what the next step is.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yep.
Like you're 18.
You don't need to know.
No. That's why I think it's so funny. Like they make you pick a major. Like when you go to college, they want to know what you're going to major in. You're like, I don't even
fucking know. I don't even-
Drinking? Because I was really good at that in college. Holy shit, guys. That was my prime. I mean, high school was okay. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I partied in high school a lot. But I really learned a lot more and how to
About
control
your
that
limits.
better and my limits in college.
Isn't that what college is for?
Yes. But don't cave. Peer pressure isn't really a thing. You want to do something, do it. You don't want to do it,
Don't fucking do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
There were so many times people are like, let's go do this or whatever. I'm like,
Let's not.
no.
No thanks.
Like,
You
I'm good.
can.
Thanks.
I'll be here in case
Yeah.
you get injured. And then I'll get us to
Right.
the hospital. But
Yeah.
Mine would be like, whatever you want to do, however ridiculous it sounds, if you want to be a fucking astronaut, if you want to be whatever it is, do not let anyone talk you out of
yes.
pursuing that. Do it.
Major.
You have one chance in your life, right? To be and do what you're not married. You don't have fucking kids. You have no restriction on your possibilities. They're
Yeah.
endless.
Take the chance.
So take it. Do it.
Do it now.
Do it now. Don't settle for a business degree because you think it's more practical. Don't.
But it is really
But it is
practical
more
because that's what I majored in.
I mean, you know, but here's the thing. Ultimately, like, even if it's something crazy that like you think that like that'd be fun, do it.
Do it.
Do it. Why not?
Right.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you can fall back on that business degree and change your major.
I went to college for 4 years, and by the time I graduated, I was like ready to be done, but I miss it because it was still so much easier than being an actual adult.
Yeah.
I jumped way too
went-
fast and skipped over the
I-
college thing. Went
I
right to being a grown up.
did. I did the. I went to acting and modeling classes. I did that for phase 1 and phase 2 in Philly. I went and studied massage therapy. Like I went and did all these other things after school. It all still costs money. So just do something you know you want to do, something that excites you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes you want to be
Right.
better. Like you want to continue learning in.
And that business degree is great, but every day you're going to have to fucking wake up and walk
Yeah.
into that office
Yeah.
and you're not going to always enjoy it.
If
Do something you're
you should
passionate
at
about.
least take some business classes because there's business involved in everything you do.
True story.
You want to go be an actor,
Now
model,
Practical
whatever.
Jackie is here.
I know. You want to go be an
Okay,
actress
Mom.
or actor
Got
or
it.
singer. You should still study some business because at some point there's going to be contracts put in front of you, and
True
you
story.
need to know what you're looking at.
Okay, Mom.
So go do it, guys.
Yeah.
Get that business degree.
And if you know you want to do hair, then skip college, go do hair school.
yeah, that's the other thing. Like, don't
You
let
don't
people.
have to go to college.
You don't
There's
have to.
trade schools.
And honestly, you make more money in the trades than you do getting
can,
a degree.
true that. Absolutely.
So don't let people make your decisions for you.
Yeah.
Just go with it. What you want to do. Fuck all those people.
fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck them. Fuck those guys.
Allison,
You're
what-
the one who's
did
got
you
to
give
live.
advice?
No, you didn't.
No, I think my advice would be to not think you know it all. Listen to your
That's
parents.
hard.
Take the advice
Take the advice.
because you're still
Just
only 18.
listen.
But
Like, I
don't
always
let
thought
them
I
tell
knew
you
shit.
not to do something, but
Right.
still listen to their advice.
Like I always thought, like at 18, you know, like oh, I know, like
yeah,
I know about it. I
insert
know
eye
about
roll
life.
here.
And now, like at 30, too, I'm like, I didn't know shit.
Nope.
I didn't know shit.
No.
And like 30s are great. Like I feel like now is like you know who you are. Like
You're
18,
you're also,
still
I feel like
learning.
you're comfortable with who you
Yeah.
are, right? Like
Yeah.
your 20s, you figure out who that person is.
Right.
And I feel like your 30s is like putting that person into
Yeah.
action and being comfortable
Yeah.
and confident in the and being okay with like
Yeah.
who you are and basically telling people to fuck off.
Right.
If you don't
Right.
like it, I don't care.
Right.
Oh, also go get a summer job.
Yeah.
College gets expensive.
Really expensive.
Alcohol costs
Work
money.
is good. Don't be afraid to work hard.
Yeah.
Because
I worked
that's the only
summers.
way to get money, people.
Yeah, I worked
And don't
my
be
summers.
those stupid millennials who expect things just because
They're entitled.
Yeah.
you think you
No.
deserve it. No, be like the rest of us and work your fucking asses off, and
Right.
then you get what you want.
Oh, and make sure that at the
Grind.
end of it all, you really truly see all that your parents have done for you,
And say
them.
thank you to
Thank
the people
them.
that have influenced and helped you through your journey.
I thank my parents every birthday, every Mother's Day, Father's Day, random times, just like thank you. Because
You're a
I'd
good
probably
daughter.
be dead in a ditch somewhere, still in college, trying to graduate.
Yep. Don't assume that you're smarter than everyone else.
Right.
Always
If
assume you're the stupidest person in the room.
Don't assume that, because the real world is not the internet. It's not.
It's not. No, it's not.
The real world is not Facebook. It's not Instagram. It's not Twitter. It's
Snapchat.
the real fucking world, and it will eat you alive.
Yep.
It's funny. At that age, I always thought I was dumber than everyone else. Like, I was never that problem for me.
At that age, I just knew that I was higher than everyone else.
Because you were taller.
Pretty good assumption.
He was taller than everyone
Yes.
else. That's what you mean.
Way
right?
more stoned than everyone around me. I always wore sunglasses.
He
trucker
still wears
hats.
them.
At graduation, I had shoulder length hair. I did.
Ringlets.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Oh my
I have
God.
a picture on my phone right now, by the way,
It's so
of
stupid.
of
It
you.
was so dumb.
Get it?
Of
Pull it
I gotta
up.
find it. It's gonna take me a little bit, so feel free to continue talking. I found the picture one day and I was like, oh, I'm gonna
Was that
send this out to
is
everybody.
His senior picture? Because I have
It
a
may
copy
be
of that.
yes, I think it's the senior picture.
That's somewhere, and it would take me a really long time to find it on my phone.
Because I saw it and I was like, I'm totally sending this out to everybody and it's gonna be so funny. And then I forgot and I just had taken a picture. I think I actually have more than one picture.
That was me with the hemp necklaces all the time.
I remember.
yeah.
I think I had Spanish with you.
Yeah, yep.
Hola.
I think we only had one class
Yeah.
together.
Hola.
Yep. And I think that was my senior year.
I think so,
think.
yeah.
Because
So that's when your hair was.
I had to take practical Spanish because I failed French 2 times in a row.
I don't even know how I passed that class.
Because we just trashed my teacher in French class. She actually died. Like
Yeah, probably because of you fuckers.
right after we were done. Like right after I
What
failed
was her
French
name?
twice. I don't even remember.
Oh my God.
Man,
Where'd
you
she
don't-
die
you-
from?
Mrs.
I remember
Smith?
that.
I think I don't remember. I don't remember. I think she had
Wow.
she either had like a brain aneurysm or I don't remember what happened. I don't, but rest in peace. But it was crazy. I was terrible to her, and I really feel bad about that today. But
Yeah, you
but no,
Unbelievable.
graduated with shoulder length hair, hemp necklaces, trucker hats.
When did you cut your
Dumb
hair?
as shit.
And what made you cut your hair?
It wasn't long after graduation. I was hot. That's really what it was.
My neck blanket
was
was
literally
keeping
just
me
the
too
temperature.
I was
warm.
hot, and I was like, "This
So
is
it wasn't
stupid."
like a new chapter, and you're like,
Yeah.
because us girls do that.
No.
We're like, we need a new chapter. I'm
Nope.
cutting my hair.
Nope. I just,
There
it
we
is.
go.
There it is. I
There
found
it
Jackie
is.
found it first.
Oh God.
Winning.
Look at me.
So bad.
That's my husband.
without the beard, and then all my hair on my face was on my head at that
Yeah.
point. And
Yeah, you did a complete change over
complete
here.
switch up, looking like a fool. You're gonna have to post that on
Yep.
the
Yeah.
Relatable
Oh, here we
thing.
go. I found another. I don't know what grade was that. What grade is this one?
Oh God, that might be 11th.
Is that 11th grade?
Yeah, could be.
If
That's
it's
a-
black and white.
Yeah, but you had
Might
we
be-
had
this might be
10th because we
Yeah,
had
this
senior
is 10th.
pictures taken in the end of
Yeah,
11th grade.
that's 10.
Yes, that's true.
So
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
Yo,
I feel like I look exactly the same as I did in my senior picture.
I'd
Like
have
I
to see
really, I feel like
don't-
I haven't changed that much.
I need
Really?
to find my
I mean, I'm
senior
definitely
picture.
older. My face might be a
funny.
little
Guys,
Isn't that
fat,
crazy?
but-
all my yearbooks are missing.
Me too.
What?
Mine are with yours
My-
somewhere.
Yeah. My senior one especially, and that's
Yeah.
the one that probably upsets me the most.
Mine is my 9th grade one. I think it's because all the classes were together.
Yeah,
And I can't find it.
I have on mine. They're in my living room, out on my shelf.
Really?
Kevin likes to like go through them sometimes, like more so than I. And it's weird to like go through and like look at
Yeah.
what everybody said and like
Hey,
all of the
yeah,
stuff
right.
and like the inside jokes. And now I'm like, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Right.
Don't remember
Right.
at all.
That's so crazy.
Call me this summer.
My
Mine
mom
are
has
probably in
all
a
mine.
box somewhere.
She has all
Mine, some of them might be at my parents' house. I honestly think they're in my closet, but my senior one's been missing. And I'd like to think that these girls I used to live with weren't that petty that they took it.
Who the
And
fuck do that?
Let's go get 'em.
They're so petty.
Let's go.
They should take if they were mad at their boyfriends, they would scrub their toothbrush
Stop it.
on like the toilet and then
Yeah, but
put
they're
it back.
kissing their boyfriends. So
I
really,
know.
that's really short.
That's
sighted.
really gross.
bitches.
That's the kind of girls I lived with for a
hate
while.
Bitches.
They probably did to yours.
No, I hid mine in my room. When
Oh, that's good.
things went south, I hid in my room and I locked my door.
I probably take it with me in my purse.
It got bad for a while.
Tuck it in your bra at all times.
Right.
Yeah,
You're like orange is the new blacking it.
basically.
Yeah. That's what
Shank
you
a
lived
bitch.
it. Right.
Shank
Shank
a
'em.
bit. No. College was fun, but I lived with some crazy girls.
It happens.
They were like stuck in that high school mentality. And they'd be like, she's so pretty and she's so skinny. I'm like, you're pretty too. Like, trust me, you're pretty. My brother was like, it's so odd that all of your roommates are gorgeous, because normally, like in the group, there's always like one that's not so gorgeous, and all of my
Isn't
friends
that
are
the
gorgeous.
Duff?
Yeah. Yes. Designated ugly friend.
Yes. Ugly fat friend.
Frat friend. That's. I was like, wait, what's the other F for? That movie. I like that movie.
Me too. That was really good.
It was good. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah. So that's my other advice. Don't live with crazy girls.
Yeah. Stay far away from that.
Yeah, but a lot of time you don't know they're crazy until
You don't
it's
know
too late.
until it's too late. My one friend, I'm telling you, this one girl, every spring semester, I never got along with her. Fall, everything's great. Spring, turned to shit. Every single year. Until we were finally like, we're not friends anymore.
This is not working.
It's weird.
No, my senior year of
She
college,
was like
we
affected
didn't
by
live
the
together.
seasons.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
weird.
much. And she always turned one girl, like the girl that she knew from high school, against me, because she was like one of my best friends that I live with. And then spring semester would happen, and then she'd turn into this little rotten thing. And I'm like, what? Why are you changing?
Yeah.
I had that once.
Yeah.
I had the first 6 months we lived together, it was like amazing. It was awesome. Like it was like it was so great. And then like all of a sudden, like shit just like, I mean, she had like a health thing and whatever. And then like she started to get like totally different than she was. Like everything was different. And then we like fought horribly, and we lived together and work together. Ironically, now we're best friends, but we lived together and worked together, and we wouldn't see each other for like weeks.
That's weird.
Yeah. It was really tricky, the maneuvering that went into avoiding each other so
Oh
completely.
God, that takes a lot of
Not
energy.
even worth it.
It was. Well, there was a guy involved that was kind of fucking
Always
with,
the dudes.
He was a friend of mine that was dating her, and he would like tell her shit and then run and tell me he was escalating the entire
yeah.
situation.
Right there.
And we didn't realize it until it was over, and like
Yeah.
later, much later, we like became friends. Once we stopped living together, we still worked together, so we
Yeah.
talked,
Do
whatever.
either of you still talk to him?
No.
No, because I'm just curious if anyone's like, hey, you
No,
tried to
that
ruin my
guy.
friendship.
That guy. He
killed
did
him.
that with a lot of people. No, he did that with a lot of people, and like
He just wants
hindsight.
to watch the world burn.
He would like literally just like say something and just step back and just
Oh my
watch
God.
everybody
Yeah.
like react to it, and he just loved to start the drama.
Wow.
Loved it. He
So
tried.
he was the biggest bitch out of the whole crew.
yeah. He
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously. That's bitchy,
Yep.
catty ass behavior.
he did used to give me a lot of free weed though,
Well, everybody has its purpose.
so that was
Yeah.
great. But
yeah.
There's people come into your lives at a certain time for certain
Yes.
reasons, Amy, and then we move on from them.
yeah, he
Now you have to
I mean,
pay
he-
for
and when he
supplied
like
you,
tried to
and then
destroy
he
Kev and I when we
left.
first started dating, he told me when so like before Kev and I were like official, we were like talking
Yeah.
and whatever you do at 19.
Yeah.
And he was like, he told me that like Kev was such a player. Jesus, Taylor, you know, it's like the movies. You're supposed to silence your cell phone. But he told me that like Kev was such a player and blah, 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 which was so like the opposite of
Right.
Kevin, completely 100. But I didn't know at that
I don't
point.
think
Yeah.
Kevin has that kind of game.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
he
Kev.
wouldn't know. No way. But like he totally tried to destroy the
why?
possible. I think he had a thing
Why
for
is
me.
he so miserable?
He loved
Misery-
people
I
to
get
be
that.
miserable.
I
Misery
just
loved
don't have
people.
Misery loves company,
Yeah,
I
I
get it.
don't have the energy for that shit.
Oh no, fuck
Not
that.
now. Especially
don't.
not now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
My
like,
sis-
will you tell me his name off air so I can see if I know him?
You do know him.
Oh,
Everybody
I'm
knows him.
excited.
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
I'm excited.
wow.
No, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Ooh.
But I told my sister was talking about this friend that like she can't wait to like have distance from, because at this point it's easier to be friends with her than it is not to be, because the drama that this girl
Yeah.
creates.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? High school's fucking over. I didn't want to break the news that like there's still drama after high school, just
Yeah.
in different. There always will be. There's be work drama. There's gonna be drama everywhere we go. But it's
It's just how you
different
handle
when
it.
you're not all in the same building.
Yeah, that's true.
all year
Allison,
long.
you're right.
Yeah.
It is about how you handle it. And that's
Yeah.
what life's all about. You have different experiences and then you learn what works, what doesn't work.
Right.
Well,
What
I've
works best for
battled
you,
I've
yeah.
battled an asshole like this before. and this didn't work, so let me try a different approach.
Right.
Or like red flag. I know this kind of person. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Not doing it anymore.
What's your sister plans for fall?
I don't fucking know. Nothing.
She doesn't want to go to college or
No, she does.
Okay. Did she?
I don't know. These millennials.
Sister mom, you have to know.
No, here's what I'm stepping back from all of them. If you guys need help, you let me know. But I'm not wasting my energy telling you guys what you should be doing with your lives, and nobody fucking listens to me anyway.
Well, it's not necessarily telling her what she should do, but like, hey, what are your plans?
They don't
now?
answer me. They totally change the topic or change, and I'm
and they might just sit there and be like, well, Amy's gonna be mad that I'm not going to college. Right? Do you think that's it?
I don't care. I just want them to be
happy,
successful,
be able to support themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all.
Thank you guys for listening. Go to patreon.com/MBN Network for the extra 30 minutes.
Extra 30.
A lot more to talk about.
Yep.
But
we're about to get into Too Fast, Too Curious.
oh, wow.
We're still playing with names, guys. So we don't know, but we're planning
that
big
might
things
be
for
a
the
attention
extra time.
seeker.
There's actually a segment after after
Yeah,
this.
we have a
If you can
segment.
We have
listen.
a whole segment.
We're gonna get all structured and
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.